Hello internet world, welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel. In today's video I have got a gaming headset that works with so many different consoles that you're going to be extremely happy with how flexible this is. This was kindly sent in to me by Venom Gaming in the UK. This is their Sabre Stereo Gaming Headset, and as you can see on the box here, this works with Sony PS4 and PS4 Pro of course. It also works with Xbox One, Nintendo Switch Lite, and also Windows PC. So if you're using a desktop PC or a laptop with Windows 10 for example, then this will also work in that scenario as well. I'll show you the actual headset very shortly, but I do just want to say that this, straight away I want to say this, is one of the most comfortable gaming headsets that I've ever reviewed. Very, very comfortable, and I'll show you why. Let's take a look. So inside the box you do of course get the gaming headset itself. You also get a little card which has got an online user guide, so a link to an online user guide. So there's no printed instruction manual in here. I would like to just see a little booklet for a future version, but you can forgive Venom for not including one because this is so keenly priced that you're certainly getting a lot for your money. So this is what the headset looks like. I think it looks very nice, and the reason I think it's so comfortable is because we've got large 50mm drivers in here. Apart from the driver size improving the sound, which I'll talk to you about in the latter part of this video, we've also got really large ear cups, and the padding on them is super supple, very, very supple, so that adds to the comfort. I also really am a big fan of this type of headband now. When you've got a metal headband it's not that comfortable. When you've got a plastic headband it's relying on the padding. This one has got these sort of like elasticated pieces at the side so that this moves up and down for the size. It's lightweight, very flexible, but there's also a nice amount of padding on here as well. So very, very well thought out design with regards to padding, sizing and how it feels on the head. There is a little tiny bit of movement on the ear cups to give you a bit of rotation, but not much. But you don't really need that because they're so flexible in this sort of construction. Now, before I move on to audio quality and how you connect these, let's take a look inside the live chat. This is live, of course. Most of my videos are indeed live, so if you're watching live, like Mike's unboxing reviews and how to, good morning to you, Mike. Thanks for tuning in. If you're watching live, you can use the live chat or super chat to interact with me. I think it's a really nice way of doing videos because you can ask me questions throughout the video. But if you are watching after the live broadcast, then of course you can use the regular comment section below. And one last thing before I move on to comfort, audio quality on these, I do want to ask you, if you're not already subscribed, please do subscribe. I publish a new tech video pretty much every single day, sometimes more than one. So anyway, let's have a look at how these fit first, then we'll move on to the audio quality. So there's no size adjustment like you would get on a traditional pair of headphones with a ratchet mechanism. It's all done via this top band. So we can pop these on. They are so comfy. Oh my goodness. They block out a lot of the outside sound purely because they're over the ear, and this amount of padding really does block out exterior sort of distractions. With regards to sound leakage, even at the highest volumes you're going to hear a little bit, but not too much. They do contain their sound very well indeed. Just super comfortable for prolonged periods of time. I think if you're going maybe over 2 to 3 hours you might feel a little bit sweaty around here, but I haven't tested them for any longer than about 45 minutes to an hour, and it was fine for that length of time. Now of note, there is just here a retractable microphone. The microphone sounds very good if you're using this for in-game chat, so you've got no problems there, and you can of course put it in whatever position you want. And if you're not using chat, then you can tuck it back into the ear cup and it's out of the way. So nice way of doing the little retractable microphone there. Let's take a look at the cable. So it's a braided cable on here, and then when we get down to the inline remote, this inline remote has got game volume, It's also got a mute switch for the microphone and a little tiny clip, so you can clip this onto your shirt if you want to keep it nice and tidy. And then we've also got an additional connector just here, and then this additional connector has got a 3.5mm audio jack on it. So if you want to use this straight into whatever you're using the headphone for, you can. Maybe you're going to plug it into the gamepad, for example, or gaming controller. If you're going into the back of a PC, for example, then you put it into this breakout cable, and this breaks it out for audio for the headphones and microphone, so into two separate connectors. So that's how you connect it to your system. With regards to audio quality, I've also already talked about the actual quality of the mic, which is extremely clear. With regard to audio quality coming through the headphones, wow, the range on these are very good. And you can put that down to the size of the 50mm driver and the construction and quality build. But also you're going to be very happy with the lower frequencies in these. If you've got a game that's got some really good sort of bass frequencies in it, these are going to deliver it very, very convincingly indeed. And there's also a lot of detail here as well. So when you're listening to voices or listening to little sounds, if you're trying to pick up somebody walking towards you, for example, in a game, even those very subtle sounds, these deliver it very, very well indeed. So I don't think you have any complaints there at all. Can I recommend these? Well, all I can say is take a look in the links in the video description. If you take a look at those links and check out the price, I'm really convinced this is a great value gaming headset. And as I said at the beginning of the video, this is one of the most comfy gaming headsets I have reviewed. They've done a great job on this, so congratulations to Venom. I would suggest if you're looking for a gaming headset, definitely have this on your shortlist. So that's that for the review. Before I finish the video, let's take a look inside the live chat. We've got Marlenia Mosley. Good morning, Dave. Nice headphones. Thank you for the review. You are more than welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in live. Mike also saying no ratchet means less things that can break. Very good point. Mike is referring to regular headphones have normally like a ratchet mechanism here that you pull up and down to adjust the size of the headphones. The fact that these get away with that, or do away with that, and just rely on this sort of mechanism where this comes up and down. There's tiny little, I'm sure is it metal? It looks like little metal wires coming down in here, and this is what controls the actual size. Let me give you a close-up look at that. So there's little tiny metal wires just down here, and as you pull up they come out of this piece here and either come out or retract back into this body part of the headphones. It's a really good way of doing it. Very, very good indeed. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do hit that like button. Don't forget to leave me some comments in the comments section below. We're into 2020 now. I've got some fantastic videos planned for Geekanoids over the next few months and beyond, of course. So please do subscribe, share a link to this video, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in another video very, very soon.